In Belgium, the region of Brussels is turning to heat found deep beneath the ground for its energy supply. Geothermal energy is in principle an inexhaustible and clean source of energy. Brugeo is an EU-funded project that brings together specialist companies and scientists to promote the region's geothermal potential. They're mapping the subsoil of Brussels to examine the earth, its folds and its pulse.
We drilled about 45 wells in Brussels capital to investigate the potential of the subsoil. We are using the subsoil at a certain depth to store energy. Energy that can be used for heating during the winter and that can be used for cooling during the summer season.
In this district of Brussels, almost all the biggest buildings are equipped with geothermal energy. The Brussels Environment Building is one of the pioneers. There are 8 wells which go down to a depth of 87 metres to capture the heat of the subsoil. But how do you know if geothermal energy can be used in a specific area of Brussels? And how far down do you have to drill? Mathieu Agnel says Brugeo tool has the answers.
We can see the Brussels region. We have several features with the Brugeo tool. We can visualize the subsoil in 3D. We can do virtual drilling. We can analyze the geothermal pre-feasibility through the geothermal application. We know that the subsoil is naturally warm at a depth of 10 meters, and that's about 12 degrees here in Belgium all year round.
This stable heat from the subsoil is then resized and adapted thanks to a heat pump like this one. Brugeo's budget stands at just over €1 million, half of which comes from the European cohesion policy. A total of 5 partners, including universities and research institutes, are involved in the project. Brugeo's project manager explains that this project aims to address the lack of knowledge in the Brussels subsoil, which was one of the obstacles to the development of geothermal energy here. He also says that for geothermal energy to be truly sustainable, it's necessary to replenish the calories that are being pumped from the earth.
We have to ensure that what we extract during the winter can be compensated for by this natural regeneration during the summer. And this is where knowledge of the geothermal properties of the subsoil is really important, because a clay soil, for example, or a sandy soil will not regenerate at the same speed.
The demand for geothermal installations in Brussels has increased significantly as a result of the energy crisis and projects like Brugeo.